Chill. We back. What's up, gang? We out here. How we doing? How we feeling? Bum, bum, bum. Let's get right to it, baby. We're just getting everything up into the stream. Getting our commands ready to go. Gita's Protector. How we feeling? How we doing, gang? I'm doing well, thank you. I'm doing very well. We're just chilling right now. We are just chilling right now. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, you are doing well? Good. There we go. Here we go. It's a new day. It's Saturday. We're just chilling right now. Trying to get my commands up over on YouTube. But hopefully you're having a great Saturday so far. Because it's Saturday. I'm on for a little bit. And then I got to go to work. You know what I'm saying? Kyo. Shout out Kiyotaka. We just did some trades too. Excuse me. We just did a good amount of trades. Like a good amount of trades. So shout out to Kiyotaka one time. I know the vibes. Alright, let's get it. Waffles. What's going on, Waffles? How we feeling? How we doing? Yep, always has trades. Ready to go. On deck. You know the vibes. Alright. Alright, we're gonna watch a quick little preview while I get everything up still. So we will do a little bit of the nugget hunting today. So I apologize in advance if that might take a little bit of time. Oh, now my commands don't want to pull up. You're in hyperspace all the time? Well, that makes sense, bro. You got all the heat. DD, yes. This is a weekend stream. It doesn't happen too often. But I had a little bit of time before I went into to work today, so we're chilling. All right, Kalua, what's going on? All right, so here's the plan. So I want to do that nugget bridge, but I don't remember exactly where it is. So actually, I know it's north of town, right? Kalua. You joined Scarlet and Violet. Let's go. This is the nugget bridge, right? Bro, he wants smoke already. I just got here. Level 17, you don't say. Level 17? Kahlua, what's the word? What's going on? Yeah. I know. Go ahead. And now you're poisoned. How you feel? And did I sleep? Yeah, of course I slept. Of course I slept. Morning routine. What you mean? Oh, I missed for real? Yo, one sand attack is doing this? One sand attack, are you for real? What sense does that make? Rotata. Big Misty, not the little one. What's going on? How we doing? How we feeling? All right, let's see. Let me hit them with that karate chop. All right, let's go. Oh, I didn't see what it was. Good morning, good morning. I didn't see what Pokemon it was. I didn't peep, but it's fine. Oh, Abra. That's what it was. He probably only knows teleport. Yeah, see, you know, only knows teleport. You don't want me to become a streamer that's on here all day? I promise you, the good thing is that I won't be. I promise you I won't be. What I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to get in as many hours as I can. You know what I'm saying? We got that we got them YouTube numbers we're trying to hit. So honestly, I'm just trying to get it in where I fit in, you know what I'm saying? But I do appreciate that, bro, for real. Usually I take a break on the weekends, but I don't have work until later on this afternoon. So I'm leaving actually I'm leaving around less than 2 hours, give or take. So you know we chilling. I promise you we chilling. Now, how do I want to do this? Ah, fuck, I'm just gonna go for it. Guess who's back? Let's go. What's up? Big Nationals in the building. Savino, what's going on? How we feeling? How we feeling over on YouTube? Yo, why are my YouTube like shit's not popping up? Hold on one sec, guys. Gary, you got smoked. There we go. Peace, Gary. Come on now, Gary. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. Bro said I should thank him. What, you want more? A fame checker. Bars, yes. I plan on doing the nugget glitch. I just gotta make sure I know like where it is. Bars, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate you. Is it this guy, right? Oh no, it's not this guy? It's not the first guy, isn't it? I have to beat these 5 trainers. Copy. Okay. All right. It's the last guy. That's what I figured too. I wanted to be sure. I haven't played this game. I was telling someone, I'm like, yo, I haven't played this game in like 22 years. Oh yeah, cool. I know what you're saying, bro. Don't worry. I know what you're saying. Because the thing is, I don't want to just be on here all the time. You know what I'm saying? If anything, you should see how I play offline. If I play, like when I play, what's it called? When I play Arc Raiders, and when I play Fortnite, for example, offline, that's a little different. You might be a little worried about me there, you know? But I'm not always live because one thing I was trying to explain to my girl is like being on live is so different than just being on live is different than just playing. Because being on live, I have to like talk to people, pay attention, and talk to people at the same time. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's a lot to do at the same time, you know? But yeah, I'm definitely doing the nugget glitch. What I need is I want to know how many I need for Dratini. And I saw a video the other day. Um, 50 coins for 1,000. I need $92,000 for Leaf Green to get. So I need 18 and 19 nuggets to get Dratini. Okay. All right. Let's get this going. Do I have what it takes? Of course I have what it takes. Why are you asking about me? Yeah, I'm gonna bring in my like level 3 Pikachu for it. Kalua, don't be sorry, man. Trust me. I most importantly, I appreciate you looking out. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you're already faster than me. Why are we tripping? You know what's crazy, guys? Is like there's a whole generation of people that have like never experienced having to switch your Pokemon out with your starter Pokemon. Sacred, yes. My plan is definitely do that. I'm gonna bring out my level 3 Pikachu and just keep taking the L. That's the plan. Nah, don't be. It's all good, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate you looking out for real. Oh, he's about to go James Harden on me. You know what's funny is I didn't know about it back then either. I really had no idea, but I'm glad I know now. Oh, 10. Where do you get Dratini in the wild? Let me look it up. Hey, Kiyotaka, I appreciate you popping in, man. Thank you. Let me look up where to get Dratini. In the Safari Zone? But you don't have the Safari Zone for a while, though, right? Kiyotaka, I appreciate you, bro. The Safari Zone's not until you go to, like, face Koga, right? I'm almost positive. Yeah, you can get it. You can get it with a super rod. If you get it with a super rod in the from the Safari Zone. Look at my man's. Look at my man's. Kahlua, of course we can get that. We can run the ones, of course. course. When I stream ZA later, not today, but when I stream ZA Monday, because I'm gonna do a Monday morning Fire Red, and then I'll do after my doctor's appointment, I'm gonna run up and do some. Excuse me, I'm gonna run up and do some ZA. So let's definitely get it, bro. Oh, me duck a fade? Can never do that, my bro. Can never do that. Yeah, we good. Oh yeah, we definitely good. Demise. Have I ever played Diamond and Pearl? I've never actually played Diamond and Pearl, but what I have played is BDSP. I played BDSP though. Yes, it is on the Switch too, baby. Yes, it is. What's going on, Lucas? Welcome in, my friend. How we doing? How we feeling? That did nothing. Yo, Pikachu, come handle this. Well, it's on the Switch and Switch 2. Hey, Kalu, I love you too, my dog. I appreciate you being here. Let's get it. Platinum Renegade was dope. Vampire Lover, I feel you. I've heard so much about it. I've heard only great things. $20 on the regular Switch. We're gonna try this. Kalua, thank you so much for the gifts. Peter, welcome. I appreciate you being here from the Netherlands. Shout out to the Netherlands one time. Let's see how much this does. That does nothing. You'll be working from 3 to 10 on your birthday? Oh, hell no. I mean, you gotta get that money, bro, but damn. I feel you, my friend. I feel you. Bro, my invasiveness keeps falling. I feel you, bro. Let's talk. Like, it's a fun game. It's definitely a fun game. It's bringing back all the vibes. Because when I played this game, I was... How old was I? I want to say I was 11, maybe 12. Yeah, I was like 11 or 12 when this game came out. So y'all can imagine what it was like back then, you know? Damn, I'm sorry, Shine Jace. You're just not strong. Oh, and now you can't leave? Boog and Blue, I'm not playing on the emulator. I'm playing on the Switch itself. Wow. One. It gave me 1 HP, so it only took 2. No, absolutely not. I did not try to hunt the starter. That was just too much, bro. And Blake, I remember I wanted red and blue so bad as a kid, but my parents never gave it to me. So what I ended up not getting my first Game Boy game until I didn't end up getting my first Game Boy game until it was Pokemon Silver. That was my first actual Game Boy game, which is crazy to think about, you know? It took me a minute. But no, Boog and Blue, I did not shiny hunt the starter though. I nature hunted still. Yo, let go. I nature hunted my starter, but I didn't shiny hunt it. Fleet, that makes a lot of sense. Definitely save your luck. Free from the rap. All right, word. Kitty, you play on an emulator. What games would you play? Well, let me ask you this: what games have you not played? Have you played Emerald? Excuse me. Yeah, have you ever played Emerald? Have you ever played Platinum? Have you ever played, you know, a couple games? If you haven't played them, like if you haven't played Sun and Moon, X or Y, those are definitely some games you should consider playing. You finished platinum? Okay, where? What are the shiny odds for the starters? That's a great question. I want to say the shiny odds of the starters is like, um, pretty low. Sorry, pretty high. Sorry. Oh, wrong move. I think it's like over 4,000 or some shit. 8,000? Yeah, 8,000 makes a little bit more sense. 81.92. Yummy Jen, what's going on? Yo, all right, really? 2 in a row? All right, now you're gonna just keep kicking sand in my face, bro. So I need a Bellsprout. Master Boss. Yes, I did play Omega Ruby and I love that game. I absolutely loved Omega Ruby. I loved Omega Ruby. Sucking a lab looking for. See, yeah, that's the thing. If I never had, like, truthfully, if I never had a shiny Charmander in any game, then I'd be pressed about having a shiny starter. But like, come on, you can get him in Pokemon Go, you can get him in Legends ZA. Like, I'm not going out of my way. I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? Master Boss or was goated? Yeah, Omega Ruby was goated. Not a lot of people can understand that, but it was a great game. Absolutely absolutely fantastic game. He's done. Crit. Sorry, Mankey. Aaron, you picked up Leaf Green on Pokemon Day, and it's the first ever Pokemon game you've ever played? Wow. Wow. Well, let me just tell you, welcome to the party. My goodness. Definitely one of the better games. I loved Generation 3 as a whole, so playing this as a kid and now is just amazing. Like, if this was Ruby, I wouldn't have waited to get it a week after Pokemon Day. I would have gotten this. The evening of the 27th, that midnight, I would have had it and I would have streamed that game probably all day. I loved Ruby. Absolutely loved Ruby. You started with Charmander in red version, so you wanted a shiny since there's no shinies back then. True. That's well. There were shinies, you just didn't know there were shinies. That's the crazy part. I've seen videos of people who have like caught Pokemon and then they transferred over to Generation 2 and you didn't know it was shiny until you got to Gen 2, which is crazy to think about. 3, 4. You know? It's actually disgusting. Master Boss, what was your favorite Pokemon game to play as a kid? Bro, you can get pumped. Go ahead. Bro's getting pumped. You hear that? Which Pokemon games did you play after Leaf Green? The Pokemon game, in my opinion, I'd say you should play after Leaf Green would be... Pokemon game you should play after Leaf Green. I would say Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield would be a good Pokemon game to play, you know? Teddy, thank you so much for the likes on the stream. How we doing? How we feeling? Hey, Big Kurt in the building too. What's up, my friend? Yummy gents, how many restarts did it take for you to get your shiny Charmander, or are you still looking? Tizzle, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. How we doing? How we feeling? You doing good? Here we go. I'm doing well myself. Thank you for asking. We're just running up some Pokemon before I head into work for a couple hours. Yes. Queen J Storm double kick. Let's go. So we're just chilling. AKB, I appreciate that. I am doing well, thank you. I'm doing very well. We got work a little later today. We got a couple events. We're outside the city of Bosstown, you know what I'm saying? So we're just chilling. We're definitely chilling, you know? Definitely chilling. But I do appreciate you asking. What do you know again? God, you don't know enough. See, you need Peck, but you don't know Peck yet. You're still looking? You're not counting resets? You beat the game on your main save file though? Okay, word. So you already know the vibes. Oh shit. Okay, math. Chill. 5 times? Yeah, we're not doing this. Because I'm not ripping a pack. I guess that's just not happening. Pikachu, go do something. You know what I'm saying? You're still shiny hunting Latios on ZA? How long has it been so far? How many total attempts how long have you been hunting it for? In K-Jax, you're playing Fire Red right now and you're battling Misty with War Total. How's that going? How's that Starmie going for you? K-Jax, you find Pikachu in the Viridian Forest. It's about a 5% chance of getting it or running into it. And it took me a little bit of time, but I ended up getting a couple. And I wanted to get a couple so I can get one with a decent nature, you know? Those 5 trainers were easy. Yeah, they definitely were a little easy. Back in the day, not so much. Just because, like, well, actually, back in the day, they were even easier because I wasn't doing a balanced team the way that I should have, you know? You like to see the Red Sox Green Monster? The Green Monster is dope. I've never sat in the Green Monster, but getting the chance to see it was dope. I've been to a couple Sox games. You'll try a little bit almost every day for over 1 week. That's not too bad. I got a friend who took forever trying to find her shiny Virizion, so I feel you. Oh, actually, hold on. One day Bulbasaur will pay for his sins. Yeah, Bulbasaur has it way too easy in this game. Way too easy. Let me, nugget time. Let me just see real quick where I gotta find Bellsprouts. Route 5. Route 5 is south from here, right? Okay, yeah, I can go catch that right now. Okay. Zubat did not evolve yet, no. Excuse me. Alright, let's get everybody out of here. Nugget time. Sox games in the summer are definitely unbeatable. I'll tell you that. You know, I like them more in the springtime just because it's a lot less hot, you know? No, we're gonna beat up the boy. I want the boy to get beat up. What nature did you reset your starter for? Wait, I need to reach Bill first for what? I need to reach Bill first for the Nuggets? And Furquan, you got what the first time? My bad. You got your starter shiny the first time? They should remake the game in reverse the gym order so Giovanni is first and Brock is last. That would be interesting. That'd be very interesting. Oh, copy. I got to see Bill first for Route 5. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. But no, this is not a Nuzlocke. This is just Fire Red, you know? Thanks for the nugget. Bro's asked me to join and I can't even say yes. Like, what if I pressed yes? You know what I'm saying? Like, this game makes you more excited than ZA? Oh, you're bugging. Really? I mean, the nostalgia behind it, I agree. You know? But like, ZA was so different. I loved ZA. Like, genuinely loved ZA. Yo, stop using Lear, bro. Just come fuck with your boy. Like, I don't understand. This shouldn't have taken so many turns. Yo. Is that all you know? Warren Butler, what's going on, friend? How we doing? How we feeling? Antonio. Royston, you're scrolling through TikTok while doing the same thing? Hey, let's get it. K-Jax, I was wondering the same thing. I forgot that his starter was unevolved at level 18. And like, I get it. But like, really? You know what I mean? Why would you have your starter not be evolved? I'm so confused. I was so confused, K-Jax. Like, that makes no sense to me. All right, we're gonna do Nugget City, gang. Cause I can't face Misty until this is over, right? How long am I gonna go for? Honestly, I just want to go so I have enough to get Dratini in the Poke Corner. That's really it. That's really all. Lost Gaming, use Payday move to make more money. Is Meowth the only Pokemon that learns Payday? Let's go, a crit. Oh, I can take Misty on any time? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this for a little bit, then I'm going to go face Misty, and then I'm going to come back and do this, just so nobody just keeps watching me do this boring shit, you know? Aaron, what's going on? You just got Pokemon Unbound. It's a decent update to Gen 8 Pokemon. Interesting. How are you playing that? Spend my money? Yes, I'm gonna spend my money on Dratini. That's my plan. I wanna get a Dratini from the game corner. And I'm gonna be on for about another like hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. It just depends on like how the day goes. I got work today, so you know we cooling it. Meowth's the only Pokemon with Payday? Copy. Okay. Yeah, I would do Payday if I had a Meowth. Gotta find it. Pandora, what's going on? YKW sucks. You mean like work? Work does suck. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. So you do know Poison Sting. Why are we over here playing? Bro? And yeah, no, you don't have to face Misty first. You can do this. You can do this first if you want. How much money do I have right now? I'll let you know. And yeah, until I have a Pikachu level 30 to one-hit Misty, yeah, right? Hold on. So I got 2,400 bills. That ain't shit. So what does the glitch do? So the glitch, what it does... Where's my nugget at? So it'll give you nuggets. So I only have 3 nuggets right now. And according to Google, I need about 18 to 19 nuggets for me to be able... Yo, really? You blocking my shit, bro? I only need 18 to 19 nuggets in order to get a Dratini from the game corner. Oh yeah, and I'm definitely gonna spend. What do you mean spend it now? What do you mean I gotta spend it now? I'm gonna lose it. What you mean? Someone's gonna rob me? Someone's gonna try fucking robbing me? Yeah, Big Kurt. No, I don't blame you. That's what I'm gonna do right now. When you do the chart manager start, you have to make sure you have this. Skull Crusher, what's going on? Welcome in. Oh, every time I lose a battle, you lose money. Yes, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Okay, copy that. Copy that. I forgot about that. Copy that, guys. I forgot all about that. You're right. Y'all smart. Y'all smart. Austin, you got 200? Sheesh. Ken, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, gang. So wait, how much money do I have now then? 24.35. Look at that slow poke. Is that slow poke or slow bro? I think it's a slow bro. Look at the tail. Yep, slow bro. I barely saw that cloister on its tail. Not cloister, shelter. Yes, we're definitely getting those nuggets. Whoa. All right. That's like all my money. You're gonna shiny hunt Dratini? Oh, you bugging. You quit at 25 nuggets? Yeah, I don't I don't really want to take too much time. I'm only gonna do it for like maybe 20 nuggets. Because like I said, I want to have enough so when I go see Dratini at the game corner, we're good. Because I'm playing Leaf Green, so it's even more expensive in Leaf Green than it is in Fire Red. But yes, the Silent One, I am definitely getting those nuggets. Oh, you need enough for 3 Dratinis. Will the nuggets repay it afterwards? Yes, the nuggets will repay it. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell the nuggets. So, oh, sorry. Someone asked me that too. I forgot to say it. Did I get the rare candy in the back of the 2 houses? Not yet, but I will definitely get those ASAP. Thank you for reminding me. The thing about not having a starter Pokemon not fully evolved is weird to me. No, I agree. I think some people who that don't that don't fully evolve their starter, they're just kind of like, they're kind of chilling, You got Fire Red, copy that, KB. I wish we could do online trading because I would be doing this run with all 3 starters if I had the online trading system. And yeah, Pikachu memories, bro. We can't forget the Pikachu. Damn, Volt Tackle Pikachu with the Pikachu had like an orb. I forgot what it was called. Oh, sorry, the light ball. Pikachu with a light ball is absolutely goated, but I don't think they have light ball in this generation yet. Let's see where the rare candy's at. Yeah, they're in one of the houses above. Yeah, and the flowers behind the house to the left. Yeah, facts. Do I have room 40? What is room 40, Beamer? Yo, can you just bite me, bro? Come on. Stop using Leer, bro. Just bite. Yo, stop using Leer, dog. Just bite me, bro. Poison sting me. Gosh, bro. That's the one thing about this game that I always think is funny. It's just like, bro, just attack me, dog. Oh, it's only 48 bills? Okay. But still, 48 bills is 48 bills. Yeah, 10-year-old, you wasted your time. I feel you, bro. I'd be so sad. Oh, if I had a low-level Abra, he'll bite. Where do I catch Abra? Chris, yes, I'm doing the nugget grind. Um, and my apologies, RJ. I don't know why it's 48 for me. It's probably because I don't have much money left. There we go. Bite me. North of this guy? Oh, okay, copy. Yo, James. Hell yeah, bro. This is the wave right here, bro. It just came back out for the switch. In the grass to the left? Okay. I figured it was north of the city, but I couldn't remember. So cheap, like 180 coins. Oh, okay, that's not too bad either. I'm definitely just doing this for the Dratini vibes. That's all. Straight up and down. I'm only doing this for Dratini. If I use Geodude with self-destruct, ooh, okay, that's smart too. That's very smart. Yo, what's up, Derek? What's going on, gang member? Yo, James, when you first played this game, which Pokemon did you start with? And Warren, my first Pokemon game that I actually played was Pokemon Silver. That was my first owned Pokemon game, but not my very first Pokemon game that I played. Like I played a little bit of Blue on a friend's Game Boy, but I've never actually owned my own game until Silver. But a Geodude would have been smart. Let me see how many nuggets I have. 8? Alright, word. Alright, we're halfway there. I only need 14. Well, I'm playing Leaf Green, though. So in Leaf Green, Dratini is a little bit more expensive. Derek, I did not catch it last night, but I did peep that Cody Rhodes took the title back. I'm not mad, but it's like, did he really need to become a 3-time champion in 3 years? You know? Did he really have to be? No. You know? You shiny hunted Eevee and Snorlax and got them both? Ooh, trying to get Magikarp and Dratini? That's shiny? Yo, me, that's crazy. You have dedication, my friend. In what? You know, I don't know, Derek. I think it's gonna be a triple threat. Randy Orton, even though he didn't win the Royal Rumble, I think that it'll be a triple threat, honestly. I think they're kind of setting it up because usually that's what happens. Most triple threats that we have heading into WrestleMania are caused by someone losing the title right before WrestleMania. You know what I mean? Your first game was Gold. Nice. I loved Gold. Gold was so good, cool. I low-key liked Gold more than Silver, even though I played both. And then nothing beats Crystal. You know? Let's see. You played Red on your cousins, own Yellow? Oof. CB, what a grind playing Yellow. Oh my goodness. Yellow would have deterred me for a bit, I'm not gonna lie. This Rocket Gun is an undercover great citizen. Yeah, he's low-key a nice guy, you know? I'm just gonna keep giving you nuggets. Your save is 21 hours, my Switch is 70 plus. Sheesh. Sheesh. LC Rose, what's going on? I'm not playing on the computer. I'm playing on my Switch. To answer your question. LC Rose. But I appreciate you being here, Elsie. Just watch me lose on purpose, though. Let's see. How many times am I going to do this? I'm going to do this until I get enough to get Dratini. I want to make sure I get enough of these. Excuse me. I want to get a Dratini. Yo, Star, thank you for the likes on the stream. I appreciate it, gang. Oh, hold on. All right, we got 10 nuggets right now. 10. Crystal was the GOAT. Yeah, Crystal was dope. I'm not mad at Roman Reigns and CM Punk for the world title. I don't think CM Punk would retire. Not saying they've made that a stipulation, but like that's what some people are trying to speculate online. And CM Punk still has a lot in him. He's not losing at WrestleMania. Well, sorry. He will lose at WrestleMania, but I don't think he would lose and retire yet. I think maybe like next year or the year after. And if he were to retire, he's going to be retired by Walter. Not, well, you guys know who I mean by Walter. That's just my opinion, though. You know, you want Baylor versus Roman versus Punk. I wouldn't mind that, but I think the real triple threat will end up being Randy, Cody, and Drew because those three really have beef together. You know, if it was like Seth Rollins versus Punk and then they brought in Baylor, I wouldn't be mad because then you can go back to 2015 when Seth Rollins lost the Universal title to Baylor back at SummerSlam. We go back in the day. Long-term storytelling, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. You think Baylor deserved a title at the Chamber? I feel you. I respect that. Silent One, thank you for the follow. Star, thank you for the follow. And Elsie, yeah, I'm playing on the Switch. But what game are you playing on your phone? And I would always say playing on the computer, if you're going to emulate the game, play on the computer. It's easier playing with the keys. It's faster. And it takes less battery from your phone, you know? Completely stopped watching WWE after they underused John Morrison in Cena's last match. Yeah, I only watch PLEs now. I haven't really watched a weekly Raw or SmackDown. And I still follow them on Twitter, so I know what happens. But I didn't really like how they underutilized everybody, in my opinion, you know? Let's see. You do admit you never evolved your Pikachu because Ash never evolved his and you were going with the show. People have been telling me not to evolve my Pikachu because it'll be faster than Raichu, which I understand that, but he won't hit as hard, you know? You did get Magikarp for 500 coins on Leaf Green, and you thought Seth had his hands full with dealing with Division. Yeah, I think Seth has his hands full, and he just came back from injury. So I think he's kind of chilling right now. Sorry, I'm just trying to read up on chats. I'm live streaming on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch, so my apologies, guys. Casey, ball knower, you know the vibes. You never owned Emerald, but you played a friend's copy while Platinum and Soul Silver were your first. Okay, dope. Platinum's a good game to play at first, for sure. I just hate how Gen 4 there's like not a lot of fire types to start with. Be safe. Yellow felt impossible to 9-year-old. Yeah, dude, Yellow is impossible to play. You have to like literally grind and catch other Pokemon before you do anything. Let's see. After Fire Red, should you play Gold or Heart Gold? If you want to go back in time and play Gold, go for it. But I would say play Heart Gold. I like Heart Gold a lot. The build-up for Roman and Punk has been happening since last WrestleMania. It's been low-key happening since before that. Build-up for Roman and Punk has been happening since Survivor Series, even before Survivor Series the year before. When they were on the same Survivor Series match or Survivor Series team, it's been building up since before then. Punk is definitely not going to retire. 10 is not enough for Dratini and Leaf Green. I'm playing Leaf Green. That's why. So I just want to make sure I have just enough to be sure, you know? Rip a pack for the vibes. For the vibes, I can't do it for the vibe. I gotta stick true to the gimmick, my mans. But I do pack streams though, as well. Angie, you are in time. Don't worry. How we doing, Angie? Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see. Bro sleeping on Raichu? Yeah. Pikachu's fine so you get Jolteon. It just doesn't keep up with mid and end game. It's a good point. I do like Raichu though. And I want to do a version with Raichu. I like Jolteon, but I was actually going to save my water type for Vaporeon. I want my Vaporeon to be a champion because my favorite Pokemon is Shiny Vaporeon, you know? Stay hydrated. Thank you, Angie. I'll get my drink in a sec. It's gonna lead up to Backlash where it's gonna be Roman, Rollins, and Punk. Okay, that'll be interesting. I like where your head's at, Derek. Just Troy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, gang. What games would you play after Fire Red? You should definitely play Emerald. For sure. They already did that with Baylor and Seth. They did, but they didn't really do a good job with it, in my opinion. From a Shiny Eevee, who should you get for the evolution? My opinion is Shiny Vaporeon because that's my favorite Pokemon. Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to catch up on all my chats. My apologies. Wait to beat the game and get Umbra and Espeon. Interesting. Okay. You very much enjoy Violet and AZ if you haven't played those yet. Of course I play Violet and AZ. Those are amazing games. You want to play like an order of gens, so Gold will be Gen 2, yes. If you don't want to play the special edition games like Silver, Emerald, Platinum, and you want to play the mainline games, then I would say play Gold. I like Gold more than Silver. Although I like Heart Gold more because you can have your Pokemon walking behind you and it's pretty cool. The graphics are great. But if you're going for nostalgic purposes, then I'd play Gold. And maybe you're right. I don't know if you can get Espeon and Brown in this game. So Seth is gonna go back to the title. Seth will definitely go back to the title soon. Godzilla, what's going on, bro? You don't like Raichu? Why not? You had level 99 Pikachu on yellow and your brother saved over it? Oh, he'd have to get beat up for that. Are you serious? Just to get your Scyther and Dratini? Just Troy, I don't blame you at all. I'm doing it for Dratini only, but Scyther wouldn't be bad, but I can wait to catch a Scyther. Yeah, balance is definitely necessary. I'd have to beat up my brother for that. I'm sorry. I remember the first time my game was almost saved over. My cousin was like, "Yeah, can I play your Game Boy?" And I had Silver. And he was like, "Yeah." The first thing he did was press new game. I snatched that shit right out of his hands. I go, "Yo, no, you're not starting no damn new game. You can play what I already have." Fuck's you talking about? I don't care. And actually, yeah, you're right. There is no game clock, so I don't think you can. Let's see. Those three, except for Brock, are the biggest Paul Heyman guys. That would be interesting. A Paul Heyman match. Me, thanks for the follow. They're effectively the same game. Yeah, Gold and Silver, they are the same game, but like there's just the small intricacies. Like, for example, I like that Ho-Oh is featured a little bit more in the game just because they have the legendary dogs in the Burnt Tower. Well, actually, I think Crystal is the Burnt Tower. But either way, you know what I mean? Like, they're featured a little bit more of the legendary dogs, whereas, like, it's a little bit more mid to end game where you don't see Lugia in the Whirlpool area, Let's see. Which mons are worth it in each game? It depends on what game you're playing. What game are you looking to play? I can help you out with that. How did you get that? Q? What are you talking about? Holy smokes, it's Brandon. What's up? How we doing? When do I open a pack? I open a pack when my ace faints. My ace won't be until I bring back out Charizard. Well, at this point, Charmeleon. Derek, I can voice chat with you in a little bit. I can't right now because I'm catching up on all these chats, but I can definitely do it later. Troy Street, thank you for the sub. Sorry for the follow over on Twitch. How we doing, gang? All right, let's look at what we have. Nugget-wise, 15 nuggets. We're almost there, guys. I'm sorry for boring you. You gotta run your WrestleMania prediction? Oh, I gotta hear this. Let me when I wrap up stream, how long are you gonna be online for? Because when I wrap up stream, I definitely want to hear this. You just bought the game, you're playing it for the first time. What's some tips? Um, what the biggest tip is what starter Pokemon are you going to start with? And W saving your streak. Angie, have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll talk to you soon. All right. We've only got a couple more of these to go, guys. But Devin, to answer your question, if my Charmeleon faints, then that's when I rip a pack. Dustin, Dratini, Nidoking, Blastoise, Pidgeot, Raichu, and Arcanine. Ooh, okay. Tough. Very tough. The one thing I remember making the mistake as a kid was evolving my Growlithe too early for an Arcanine. That boy learned no fire moves. Not a single fire move. I was so disappointed. But Ashton, um, don't be afraid of battling wild Pokemon because you can get by gym leaders with certain Pokemon. Like Bulbasaur will tank the first two gyms, for example. But when you get to Koga, when you get to Erica, you're going to need somebody to help you out. When you get to Sabrina, you're going to need somebody to help you out. When you get to Blaine, you're going to need somebody to help you out. If you start with Squirtle, you'll get by the first gym, but then you're going to need somebody to help you out against Misty. For example, you're going to need somebody to help you out against Erica, you know? And when you start with Charmander, you're going to need help against the first two gyms. Point blank, period. You know, yeah, Charmander learns Metal Claw, but like, it would be nice to have some assistance. Like a Mankey, for example. So just keep that in mind, for sure. Rich, what's going on? Yeah, we're doing a Nugget Glitch right now. And yeah, I mean, I agree. Starter Pokemon definitely determines the roamer that you get, you know? Rich, thank you for the gift. I appreciate you, bro. How we feeling? How we doing? And thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate that, gang. You got Charizard, Nidoking, Shiny Snorlax, Raichu, Mr. Mime, and Shiny Eevee for your 6. That's a solid team. What are you going to Eevee evolve into? You on red or green? I'm on green. I'm on Verde. Let's see. War Turtle got you through Misty's gym with Bite. Yeah, Bite will definitely do it for you. I forgot about that. Bite, yeah, you're right. Bite will definitely do it for you against Misty because it's Starmie. That's a fact. But I've always been like a more of a balanced type of Pokemon player, you know? Like I try to make sure my team is like relatively close because you're going to need to make sure that everybody's balanced at some point. All right, 18 nuggets, guys. Let's go. Hey, look at the time, too. Look at the time. Look how much game time I have. Come on now. You can't make that up. You can't make that up. All right, we out here. Y'all pick the Zubat? Yeah, you know. I found this. This was the first Pokemon I found in Mount Moon. First Pokemon. I heard my buddy cry. I heard the cry, and I said, yo, y'all, I literally said, y'all hear about Zubat? See, come on now. Stop playing with me. That's the boy right there. My nugget goal is 18. 18 nuggets. And I feel like that should be enough. Which Pokemon are in green that make green worth it? I can read you the list. Hold on. So for Leaf Green exclusives, you got Sandshrew, Vulpix, Bellsprout, Slowpoke, Slowbro, Slowking, Staryu, Pinsir, Magmar, Mischievous, Sneasel, Remoraid, Mantine, and then Defensive Deoxys. Whereas Fire Red has Ekans, Arbok, Growlithe, Arcanine, Oddish, Line, so Gloom and Vileplume, and Blossom. Psyduck, Golduck, Shelder, Cloyster, Scyther, and Electabuzz. But yeah, the Bellsprout and Slowpoke line for sure for me, but I'm going to actually end up picking Vaporeon. OG Nigel, this is on the Switch. Rich, my goal is right at 18, which is good. How to open a pack, chill, Pokédad. So my Charmeleon, if he faints, that's when I rip a pack. That's my small stipulation. Gobbers, thank you. I appreciate that. We're feeling a little lucky. I'm actually gonna take out Clefairy because I'm gonna end up catching a Bellsprout in a few. So we might as well just take you out. I wouldn't mind a Clefable, but if we hit 20k likes real quick while I open a pack. Let me see where we're at. 8,000. I'm not against it, but let's say if we were to do 30k, because I haven't had 30k on a stream in a while. Rich, this is not my first run through. Well, my first run through on the Switch, but not my first run through in the game. I played this game about 22 years ago. Thanks for the heart, guys. Rich, thank you so much for the big heart as well. So how to do the nugget glitch in Say? So what you want is you want to make sure that for the nugget glitch, right? You want to get as many as you can, so then you can delete the Pokemon. Not delete, but you can remove them. Why? Oh, and why? Got you. I figured why, but 1,800 nuggets will get you 4,500 coins. And what I need is 4,600 coins. So I'm going to get my next nugget right now, which will give me 19. Just enough. Who do I want to start first? I'm going to start you. Yeah, no, I'm happy to play again. I'm very happy to play again. This journey has been great so far. I'm very appreciative of everybody who's been popping in. So why do we need to delete the Pokemon? What do you mean by delete? Make an offer I can't refuse? Don't talk to me like that. Time to get your ass beat now. Oh yeah, no. So what happens is if my Charmeleon faints, that's when I gotta rip open a pack. So what I did was I got this idea because when I played my first run through, or my only run through technically, of what was it? Legends ZA. I made it a stipulation that if my ace or my character faint, I gotta rip open a pack, you know? Adon, thank you so much for the sub over on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you, guys. And I made it a deal. I'll open a pack at 30k. I won't always do that, but I'll make an exception for today. Mr. Popo. Hurt itself? Oh. Hey, I appreciate that, guys. Thank you for helping me get 30K. Bro said, listen, can you come join us? Like, no. What if I don't? I mean, it would be dope to join, but me and Gemini, thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate that. And yeah, no, I feel the same. Very low key. If I could play this game and play as Ruby, I would have bought Ruby the first day it came out. I would have bought Ruby literally the day it came out. Actually, should I save these guys for Bellsprout? What's the next gym after Misty? Third gym? Oh yeah, how could I forget that? It's my boy, Lieutenant Surge. Um, hmm. Lieutenant Surge. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna do Diglett. I already talked about that to myself. I'm gonna do Diglett. You still got gas in the tank? I should have switched you out. Oh. I'm gonna burn that little bitch. I need homegirl to learn Peck though. Geodude. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Hit him with that future, that karate chop. Bro said touch grass. Bro, you can't tell me to touch grass. You're probably playing Weekend League right now. Get out of here. Bro's telling me to touch grass, but he's definitely playing Weekend League. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, you just got on. All right, see, there we go. Bro's about to go play some Legos with me later. I have a Nidorina. The only reason why I'm not sure if I want to use Nidorina is because I don't know if Nidorina learns a good ground type move. I'm almost positive. Oh my god, Leo. Did I play yellow back in the day? No, I did not play yellow back in the day. All right, give me 1 sec. Let me go get some water. Hold on a sec, guys. I gotta get some water real quick. Y'all are crazy. Well, Leo's crazy. Let me get some water. I poured a whole cup of water and didn't bring it upstairs. Dude, that's the crazy part. Like, what sense does that make? We out here cooling where it's hot. It ain't safe, baby. I know the vibes. I know the vibes. So yeah, I never played Pokemon Yellow, and adversity-wise, I wish I didn't. And yeah, that's true. Little Queen or King, it's still ground, so you're right. It doesn't have any effect on me, but still, you know, I need to learn a ground type move if I'm gonna keep it. What I really need is we need a Mega Nido Queen and a Mega Nido King. Jordash, you hate that the game resets. That's why I try to save the game as much as I can. Umbria Knight, you didn't see me at the weekly furry roleplay this week. Oh, you missed me? I'm sorry. Next time I can zoom in if you want. Would it be easier if I zoom in? Rich, yeah, I'm saying we need a Mega Nido Queen or Nido King. Like, they need to make that Pokemon, We should have already had that a long time ago. Or at least this past time around, it would have been perfect timing to have a Mega Nido King or Queen, Bro, 2 times? Get out of here, dog. Are you gonna stream today, Leo? I want to hear nothing from you. Come on, Queen. It's Kenobi. No, I'm not nuzlocking. I am not nuzlocking. I thought about it, but I am not. Yep, now he paralyzed. Don't touch me. Peace. See ya. Slam? Doesn't Slam have a terrible accuracy? Yeah, Slam has terrible accuracy. You retired from Pokemon when it was just the first 150. Looking forward to learning. I'll tell you, Rich, especially with Generation 3, you would love it. I think you would like Generation 2 because Generation 2, you do the Johto area and then you come back to Kanto, but you do it in a different order. I think you would really like it. It's a lot of fun. Muhammad, who want to give you this game? Someone's got to give it to you. Wait, Kurt, you're playing this game on the Switch right now? Let's go, Kurt. You already have a Beedrill and a Butterfree? Let's go. And yeah, that's why I got rid of Slam too. The accuracy is terrible for the output. No gooch. Ocelot, right now you're farming steps so your Dratini can level up. Level 55. That's smart. That's smart. That's very smart. Hey, I appreciate all of you guys being in here, by the way. Skylar Payne, thank you for the likes on the stream. Big Nancy in the building, and thank you for the follow as well, Skylar. Thank you. One thing I want to let you guys know, we just recently hit 1,000. Oops, we just hit 1,000 followers on TikTok, and I have now officially 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So I am doing a giveaway. My giveaway will be starting. Actually, started technically yesterday. What I'm asking everybody to do is all I need you to do is just drop a comment on my last TikTok post. Okay, if you want an entry, all you gotta do is drop a comment on my last TikTok post and make sure you mention your favorite Pokemon and make sure that you mention your favorite region or your favorite Pokemon game, okay? And what I'll be doing is over the next week and a half, 2 weeks, because I'll upload a couple more videos on TikTok. For example, if you comment on those videos, what I said, your favorite Pokemon and your favorite region or favorite Pokemon and favorite game, I'm gonna put up a spin wheel and I'm gonna pick a couple winners. And what I'll be doing is I'll be playing this game or ZA or Fortnite or Arc Raiders, for example, during a couple streams. And what I'll be doing is I'll be making sure that I hand out 2 Pokemon packs to one lucky winner. I'll be handing out a $22 Fortnite V-Buck gift card to another lucky winner. And I'll be giving away 10 shinies to 3 different winners from Legends ZA, okay? Elijah, thanks for the follow. M. Flynn, thank you for the follow as well. Skylar, I'm playing Fire Red on the Switch right now. Band Slam, what's going on? Welcome in, Band Slam. How we feeling? How we doing? Welcome in. And Rich, I appreciate you. But yeah, so if you guys comment on those videos, okay, you will be eligible to win one of those 3 items, but technically it's 5 because, like I said, I am including in a couple other things, okay? With that also said, it's been a great grind. I appreciate each and every one of you guys seriously for being here. And I don't want to upload a video about it. I want to upload just videos and have you comment on them, just because I want to treat the people that are actually coming into my live, sharing my live, liking the live, and just making things so much more fun. So genuinely, I appreciate you guys for being here. Talina, what's going on, Talina? Talina, what's up, girl? How we doing? So seriously, thank you guys for being here. What I'm looking forward to at least is you guys being able to win. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put up a whole I'll put up a little overlay with the spin wheel, and we'll do this all together. For those of you that win, I'll make sure I DM you. If you're someone on YouTube, then we'll have to work that out ahead of time. But okay, so if you got Shadow Fox, thanks for the follow and thanks for the likes. I appreciate you. You haven't seen a Slowpoke yet? Oh, Slowpoke will come to you, my friend. Oh no, I said that yesterday, Kwan. No worries. No worry. I think you posted your comment though while I was saying it, so no worries, bro. But here's the other thing: if you want to have even more chances to win, okay, I'll need you to comment on my YouTube videos as well. So if you leave a comment on 2 YouTube videos, you'll be eligible to get 2 entries. And if you leave a comment on 2 TikTok videos, you'll be eligible to win 2 entries. Okay? What I'm gonna do is, if you want to win the Fortnite V-Bucks card, to make it easier on yourself, comment on a Fortnite video that I have. Okay? That way I can make sure that everything's all situated. So if I know you want a Fortnite V-Buck card, because I'll be honest, I made my first 600 subscribers were all from Fortnite and Red Dead videos. So I understand wholeheartedly if you don't want Fortnite V-Buck cards. Like, I totally understand that, you know? And also, Yummy, thank you so much for the congratulations. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right. Excuse me. We need to get you up. We need to get my mans up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Leo's live on Twitch. Anybody here like FIFA or FC? Gotta put up my mans. You was born in Powhatan? I feel you, bro. And so my brother right now, he's live on Twitch. I'm trying to get him to come over to TikTok. He be playing games. But my brother, he's live on Twitch right now. He's playing some FIFA. He's doing Weekend League. Birthday grind? Oh, okay. I was about to say, what do you mean birthday grind? FC was on sale the other day for Switch? Was it really? I actually never played FIFA on the Switch before. I feel like it could be good if you're playing with a good controller. You know? VJ the DJ, my brother. VJ the DJ. How we doing? How we feeling? Yeah, of course I drink. Come on now. Your mom is Delia Ketchum? Oh my god. About to go Chansey hunting? Shiny hunting or just catching a Chansey in general? Hey, and VJ, we're doing good. We're doing good, my bro. We're just chilling right now. We're playing the old school vibes today. Gotta get a couple reps in before I head over to work. You know the vibes, bro. You will be watching cartoons on Tubi, but I feel you, bro. But we chilling, VJ. We chilling. We're just doing some poke grinding right now, and then been playing some offline Fortnite recently. I wanted to watch Ben 10. Ben 10's a flash show. I wish I like spent more time watching as a kid. But why don't you scratch? There we go. Crit. Big W's though, VJ. Big W's, my friend. But I've been playing so much Arc Raiders also offline. Arc Raiders is my shit, bro. I already have like 150 hours or so. No, I don't like the accuracy. Wait, hold on. Be back in a bit, Rich. Take your time, my friend. I appreciate you, gang. Oh yeah, you were telling me about that on Tubi. They got the 90s and the 2000 shows. They got Batman Beyond. They got Batman Beyond. You might have to sign me up. Hey. Hey. Oh, whoa, chill. Hey, thank you so much, Father. Father of the, what does that say? Humanity. Thank you so much for the sub over on YouTube. Thank you, gang. You got a shiny Alakazam. He's carrying your team. Oh, let's go. Static Shock used to be on HBO Max. Stop. Stop. Are you for real? Static Shock was my shit too. Static Shock was such a good show. I liked Static Shock and I liked what's it called? Batman Beyond a lot. Yes, Angie, I've done my I have done my hydrate, I promise. Pinky promise. Now you poison, don't touch me, bro. Don't touch me. Hurt by poison, come on. How did I get the shiny? I got the shiny, honestly, all luck. I just walked into Mount Moon, and it was literally the first Pokemon I ran into. The first Pokemon in Mount Moon that I ran into, bro. It was crazy. Also, Angie, how are your eyes feeling? But I got you, Angie. Don't worry. I appreciate you holding me accountable. Big A in the building. Big A and J. You're gonna help me up my hydration game? My hydration game? Oh God. How? Mark! What's up, Mark? How we doing? How we feeling? And VJ, when are you going live today? You going live later on? You had this feeling you knew he had battle me? Come on now, stop lying. Bro's lying, bro. Hey, well, good morning to you too, Mark. Hopefully you continue to rest up and do your thing, my bro. Be safe. Shit. Okay. Hey, Angie, have fun at work. Be safe, okay? Should you sell or keep your Pokemon Platinum on DS? So my personal opinions, I think you should keep your Platinum on DS because Platinum is worth something. But if you know you're not gonna play it, then yeah, get rid of it. Um, I'll text you the answer. Yeah, I won't. I don't think I'll be able to, but I'll let you know. Skylar, your thumb hurts. What are you doing right now in the game to make your thumb hurt? Are you doing the Nugget Bridge? Because Nugget Bridge was making my thumb hurt, low key. And Quan, I appreciate you, bro. I'm only on for a little bit longer, guys. I gotta go to work. Oh, you gave me a lot of likes? Oh my goodness. Where are we at now? Woo! You guys are trying to make me repack. You guys are crazy. I appreciate that, Skylar, though. Thank you. Yeah, you don't play anymore. Do you think it'll continue to go up in value over time? I think the value will go up, but it just depends on what you're looking for, you know? One thing I always say about reselling games is the stores like GameStop and card stores and shit, they're not gonna give you what the game's worth because they gotta make money too. And you also have to find somebody that is willing to pay the price. So if you could, let's say the game's worth, let's just throw a number out there. Let's say the game is worth 80 bucks, right? And you know you can really only get the game for like 40 bucks from a person you can get it for example, then it might be worth it. But if the game is what T is saying, you saying 200? Oh yeah, no, that's different. It'll go up more over time. That's the thing. Platinum, and Emerald are two of the more advanced games that are going to just continuously go up in value, no matter what. You know. But Skylar, thank you. The vibes are immaculate. I appreciate you. The name of this stream is Cerulean City Vibes, so I appreciate that. Skylar, hopefully you are having a beautiful Saturday. How is everything going with you and your fam? Yeah, keep it for longer. I mean, if it's not taking up space, it's fine. It's not like a pair of shoes, you know, in a box. It's not taking up space. You know what I mean? But if you could get money for it and your goal is to make money off of it, sure. Why not? I wouldn't worry about it, you know? All right, guys, we're going to go face Misty after I talk to Bill. Hey, you and your wife cook breakfast. Now you're going to pick up a friend. Let's go. Let's go. I love that. Why is your cat trying to clean you? I almost joked around and said because you dirty, but that's not nice. But that's what your cat's thinking. You know what I'm saying? Your cat's thinking that, but that's not true. Where's Bill? Where you at, Bill? Nah, see that'd be a violation, bro. That'd be a straight up violation. Um. Oh, Bill's a Clefairy. Oh, you know what? You're right. Um. All right. Now I know we're on the same page, Quan. You fan one, so I appreciate that. Um. Do I play any Magic though? I do not play any Magic. I do not play any Magic, but I do hear that Magic is a beautiful game. I've never actually played it though. I've watched people play it, um, but I never had the chance to play it myself. Are you a Magic the Gathering player yourself? It's a lot. I used to think that Yu-Gi-Oh was a lot, you know. No, see, a rose for a rose, baby. You know. I actually just learned how to play the official Pokemon trading card game. Like I played Pocket for like about a month, and then I realized I had all these code cards, and then with those code cards, I downloaded the TCG Live online game, and I absolutely loved playing it. I love playing it. It's so much fun. Like TCG Live is like, oh my goodness. Oh yeah, didn't they come? I forgot they came out with the I forgot they came out with the Fallout characters into Magic, right? What star did I get? Ooh, just hoops. I apologize in advance. But I did pick Charizard. I did pick Charizard, you know? Let's see. I'm probably gonna level up Zubat a little bit more. Did Fortnite get an update this week? It did get an update this week. SpongeBob is in Magic the Gathering? You're kidding me. That's actually so cool. Ooh, can I get Kingdra in this game? Yeah, I do agree. Playing this game with Charmander is definitely playing on hard mode for sure. But that's why I picked it, you know? Kingdra is in post game. Oh, very low key. I kind of want a Kingdra. Kingdra is just such a nice balanced Pokemon with typing that is just so amazing. I forgot all about Kingdra. You're on Route 4 about to get Misty too, but the 21 star move will kill you. What Pokemon do you start with? What's going on? Good morning, Akila. How we doing? How we feeling? Bulbasaur? I mean, then you should be fine. But are you trying to like keep your Pokemon team balanced? Because you should be able to get through it with through Misty with Bulbasaur. And I agree, Kingdra is so underrated, bro. Kanga's underrated. Cloyster as well. I mean, ice water typing with an amazing defensive stat. Oh my goodness. I love Cloyster. I forgot she only has 2 trainers. There's no way she only has 2 trainers. I feel like back in the day she had more than this. You're at work about to start playing Leaf Green? Oh, let's go. I'm only playing this game on stream, but that's amazing. I agree. If you're trying to be balanced, keep your team around level 20. That's what I try to do. Does Missy have Staryu? Yeah, Missy has Staryu and Starmie. It is a bulky type though. Definitely a bulky type for sure. Scrapty, I got my shiny Zubat. I found him in Mount Moon. Found my boy in Mount Moon. I was gassed. Skank Hunt, what's going on? I got lucky. I found my boy in Mount Moon. It was a complete accident. It was the first Pokemon I ran into. I heard its cry, and I pulled up on it. So I'm like, you gotta join the team. I know I won't get Crobat until the end, but like it's okay, you know. We're gonna work through a Golbat, you know. Quan, I would love to help you with the Paldea Dex. If you could send me a text of the Pokemon that you need, let me know. And also, my next question to you is: um, do you have Pokemon Home? And if you do, have you used it yet for Scarlet? All right, I'm here to win, so you guys gotta get moved. The music in this game is so good. Mm. Yo, the Zubat is doing well. Zubat is just chilling. Um, I'm working on him right now. James Harden. But Lewis, I hope you're having a great day so far, dog. Right now we're chilling. Moon Castles, what's going on? Yes, the Zubat was a lucky find. It just came out of nowhere. Came out of nowhere. I found him in Mount Moon as my first Pokemon, you know? Thomas Allen, what's going on? Just am I evolving Pikachu? People keep asking me if I should or should not, or telling me. Personally, I think I will. Oh, really? Huh. Hmm. I got something for you. 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 This is what I'm gonna do. This is exactly what I'm gonna do. Cody Stalker, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How we doing? How we feeling? Thomas, Nidorino right at 16 or 22. I would look up his Gen 3 moveset. Because I'm still kind of confused of where I want to evolve mine as well. You know what I mean? Wave Zone, what's going on? Wave Zone, well, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for popping in. 22 is fine. Yeah, I need to know I need to know the move set, you know. But 22, all right. Everybody's saying wait till 22. And Quan, you did manifest it. That's facts. I forgot about that. Quan did manifest it. Wait till he learns Horn Attack. Copy. I will do the same. Oh, hold on. Let me do this the right way. I think I know what I'm gonna do, chat. I meant to switch Pikachu. Yeah, because make sure you wait till you get the moves you wanted to learn. Because I made the mistake as a kid evolving my Arcanine from my Growlithe without it learning the better fire type move. Boy, that was a mistake. They do have a terrible move set. That the move pool is not good. Hey. Is my Charizard shiny? No, my Charizard is not shiny. Hills and valleys, what's going on? You might start over and get Venusaur. I feel you, but why is that? Wave Zone, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. How are you doing today, though, for real? BB Muncher, what's going on? All right, ready? So I have to sacrifice 2 Pokemon for this, okay? But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna paralyze Starmie first. Okay, we're not gonna Thunder Shock it, we're gonna paralyze her. I knew it was gonna be a crit. 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 Who do you think you are? Like who do you think you are? Right? That was disgusting. Wormhole, sorry, War Mayhem, sorry. How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Gyarados bite does go burr. Misty's evil. I ain't gonna lie, that's a fact. Come on, why can't I get a crit? Come on, James Harden. I wish Blastoise was better too. I can agree with that. But Venusaur is really good in this game. Like, if you want to do the game in an easy mode, well, not easy mode, but in an easier way, I would go Bulbasaur for sure. Nah, lens scope, facts. She is Gucci. What's going on? So you get Pikachu in Viridian Forest. 5% chance though. %5 chance though, you know? Venusaur is simply the best Pokemon of all time. Damn, of all time? I respect that. I respect that. Bro, confused every time. Why are we doing this, Misty? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this, Misty? Why are we doing this? Asher, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Venusaur, in my opinion, I wish Venusaur was not part poison. If Venusaur was not part poison, it would be up there with Sceptile, to me. You know? I know that poison, sometimes people think it makes it, but I don't think so. She is Gucci. What's going on? Thanks for the likes on the stream. I appreciate you, game member. You remember playing this non-stop on Game Boy? No, this was the shit on Game Boy, bro. See, poison does make it better, but the problem with poison is poison gives you too many weaknesses, you know? And I might train a little bit more. I might. If Pikachu can at least stay more than half of its HP, I might consider it. So I'm gonna give it a couple more shots. What do I have again? Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Watch. Is this gonna be the 3rd time in a row it gets confused? I know it has a high chance. Thank you. My goodness. I'm sorry to sacrifice you like this. Back in the day, sometimes you had to do this, you know? Back in the day, if you didn't do this method, then you just weren't goated. You know what I'm saying? I know it's all fun and games which uses that potion. That's a fact. But we're gonna. I gotta make sure I just try it out. You know what I'm saying? Ah. No, crit for crit. Come on, dog. Stop playing with me. All right, we're trading up a little bit more. I had her low key in the first half. Not gonna lie, bro. I had her ass in the first half. All right. So we just need Pikachu to just gain like 2 more levels. Yeah, exactly. At least 2 more levels, so I can at least survive two water pulses. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. All right. So the only reason why I didn't want to wait, what? Pikachu has the average defense. That's the other thing. All right. We're gonna get the rare candies behind the crib. Hold on. Which one is it though? I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. It's not this one? Hold on. What the hell? Bro, she really responded back with a crit. That's crazy, bro. I thought I had her on the ropes. No bullshit, bro. Wait, where's that rare candy at? There's 2 rare candies here. Damn, y'all shit got trashed, bro. 25 hours so far. When you say so far, that means that you haven't gotten it yet, right? Mo, the challenge is not to use only Pikachu, but if my Charmeleon faints, I gotta rip open a pack. And I ain't trying to do that right now. Oh, so now you want to start critting niggas. Alright. You want to start critting. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy, bro. I was hoping I'd get Misty done before 10:30. I gotta dip. Yo, who do you think you are? Come on, paralyze him. Oh, just what I like. I'm playing Leaf Green. And yeah, Mo, I did it when I played Legend ZA on stream. So like if my player fainted or I died, sorry, my player fainted or my ace, which like my ace was for alligator or my strongest level Pokemon, because eventually I boxed him, you know? We're gonna use some rare candies, chat. Second rare candies in the backyard, second flower on top. All right, so this is the only one, right? Isn't there 2 in this town though? Greg, yes, this is on the Switch. Mo, thank you for the follow. That's crazy. Greg, thanks for the follow as well. Thank you guys so much. Um, I knew Water Pulse would hit hard, and I know it's a Starmie, but like that was crazy. 25 is the highest, or you can go, or 20. What do you mean, like my Pokemon level? Before they start disobeying me, right? $20, Greg. $20. Um, maybe it's 25. I want to say, but it depends. I know there's one more rare candy, but I already have 2. Let me just go heal up real quick. Hey, Tommy, you just beat Brock this morning. Let's go. I could have trained up my Paris and gave it Bullet Seed, but I'm gonna say Bullet Seed for my Bellsprout. My favorite cereal's gotta be Reese's Puffs. No, that's a lie. When I was a kid, Reese's Puffs. As an adult, it's the Quaker Oat Squares. Oh yeah, this is where I can catch Bellsprout. What about you though? I'm gonna catch that Bellsprout. Oh, look at my baby. 16? Wait. Oh, Misty, you might get the hands. I know it's gonna be 16. I'm gonna have to catch a couple of you. You found the rare candy behind the house? All right, copy. Disobedience is... Oh, okay, that's what I thought. Disobedience is just for traded Pokemon. That's what I thought, guys. Reese's Puff, Lucky Charms, and Oreos. Oh, Oreos were tough. All right, let's see what nature this Bellsprout is. Actually, yeah, low key, let me go back. I didn't know it was gonna be all that. I might need to make room. I want a couple. I need just a decent nature. How do I stay awake playing Pokemon? What you mean? Bashful. That's actually not terrible. It looks like everything's pretty much standard. Let me just look up Bashful real quick. Okay, it's neutral. This is good. We like this. We like this. We like this. I should make a Bellsprout defensive wall, and then, well, I mean, at that point though, it would just take care of the Starmie. No. Vine Whip, Sleep Powder. Oh, I could put that bitch to sleep. See, so I'm stubborn, and I'm gonna try it one more time. And then if it doesn't work, I'll go out and catch one more Bellsprout. I'm stubborn. We're gonna do one more time. What level does it learn to evolve to Weeping Bell? I think it's like 21, 22, right? Twenty 21? Okay. All right, so here's what we're gonna do, chat. I'm stubborn. So we're gonna start with Pikachu. Okay. I need to test out to see if it'll take a hit. If it could take a hit, from if it can last at least one turn, I might try to put it to sleep. Even though the sleep isn't so accurate. You stupid. No, I'm not. Oh yeah? What's 9 plus 10? 21. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yes. Base vibes. Nah, it's gotta be the Pokemon packs, my friend. Also, I didn't even give the rare candy yet to my boy, but it's fine. Millennial Army, for real. Wow. 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 You use Swift on me? Yo, who do you think you are? Ah! You woke up after one turn? One turn. One turn. Alright. One turn. I'm too stubborn for that, Quan. I'm too stubborn. I'm way too stubborn. I'm gonna try it again. I know I can do it. Christian, bro, I'm telling you. Use growth. Growth wouldn't be bad either, but it's gonna still hit me in one shot. Icy, you're still trying to hunt the Latios? Are you still in hyperspace, bro? Alright, come on. Stop playing with me. James Harden. My little Timmy ass used to be just too stubborn for this shit. I remember going against Claire, and you had literally Ice Path, and I still would use Typhlosion, bro. I would still use Typhlosion because I didn't understand. All right, come on, Grass Chase. I would use my starters every time because I just didn't know. I didn't realize and understand that Ice for some reason was good. I don't know why. Taylor Swift. All right, let's go. Oh. All right, growth will increase my attack. Growth will increase my attack for sure. Okay, we're chilling. I predict it will wake up. So I'm gonna use sleep power one more time. Yep, called it. Taylor Swift. Yep. Stop playing with me. And then Pikachu's gonna top you off. Alright? Nah, no pause, no pause. Keep going. Wow, she didn't heal? She didn't heal? She didn't heal? I'm so surprised. If she heals right now, no, she didn't sell. I mean, I sold Bellsprout, yes. Because I wanted Pikachu to get it. But see, now I wasted those 2 rare candies. She always heals. You know what I'm saying? She always heals. But now, I played that right. Pikachu's, yes, Kurt, you heard me correctly. Nah, she did have it, but I needed Pikachu to get that dub. You know what I'm saying? But here's my thing. I didn't need to give those 2 rare candies to Pikachu. I didn't need to give that to Pikachu, but it's fine. It's fine. I figured it out. And see, that's why I say I'm so stubborn, you know? Like, now I'm sitting here, Pikachu's 2 levels higher. I didn't need him to be the two levels higher, but alas, we have defeated Misty. Yeah, but she usually heals with both her Pokemon. Cause she healed first with she healed first with Staryu, but then every time Pikachu was out there, she's about to heal again, you know? But we are cooling now, guys. How we doing? How we feeling? All right, let's take a look at the team. Now, Bellsprout was MVP. Bellsprout came through. Yes, the next trainer is electric type, so I will be catching a Diglett. A Diglett for sure. Hell yeah. Alrighty. I'm gonna save it. I don't really care about use two rare candies. Alright, chat. So we're gonna end the stream here. But this is what I usually do. So I need everybody to type in the chat. Give me a type of Pokemon that I should use to end the chat with. So end the stream with. This is so weird. Going from 8-bit to this. Oh shit, actually, hold on. Mark says water. Anybody else got any other objections? We do water? Actually, yeah, we'll do water. We just face Misty. We just face Misty, so let's see if we can get some of Misty's Pokemon. Who else did Misty have? She had Dugong. I don't have this on this game. Alright, it's fine. Still water types. Nah, if you go from that to this, it is like astonishing. Alright, Gyarados, why are you going so far away, bro? Gyarados, can you come back over? Alrighty, guys. Well, I just want to say thank you guys so much for another great stream. I do. Oh, Vaporeon. All right. Copy. How could I forget my favorite Pokemon too? All right, that looks a little better too. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for another great stream. We did a great job playing some Leaf Green today. We defeated Misty. Shout out to Bellsprout, the MVP, alongside Pikachu. Charmeleon is just getting carried, but you know what? Honestly, that's totally fine with me. That's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? I truly wish that I could play a little bit more, but I got to get going. I got an event in 2 hours. I got to make sure I set up for it and make sure I'm good to go. I hope everybody here is enjoying their Saturday, and I hope they have a beautiful weekend leading into Sunday. I will likely be live tomorrow afternoon for some Arc Raiders action. For any of you guys that do like Arc Raiders or Fortnite, I might be doing one of the two in the afternoon. But nonetheless, I'll be live Monday morning for some more Fire Red, Leaf Green action. And then I'll be having some, of course, some super fun Legends EA in the afternoon. Be-Wet, thank you for the follow. Mark, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Lucas, as well. I just want to remind you guys, I am doing my 1,000 follower on TikTok and my 1,000 subscriber on YouTube giveaway. If any of you guys are interested in winning either 2 Pokemon packs or a Fortnite V-Buck gift card, or you are looking to win 10 shinies, I'll be giving away 10 shinies to 3 people, 2 packs to 1 person, and then a Fortnite V-Buck gift card to 1 person, so a total of 5 winners. All I need you to do is drop a comment on my last 2 TikTok videos. For each video you comment on, you will be getting an entry, so you can get essentially 2 entries, okay? With those 2 entries, all you have to do is comment on the video your favorite Pokemon and your favorite region, or your favorite Pokemon and your favorite Pokemon game, okay? If you comment that on 2 videos on TikTok, you'll be entered into that raffle. And if you go on YouTube and you comment on 2 videos as well, you'll be more than welcome to get that. However, if you are interested in the Fortnite V-Buck gift card, and you're someone that likes that game more or just as much, you are more than welcome to comment on my Fortnite videos. That'll also count as well. So if you comment on 2 videos on YouTube and 2 videos on TikTok, you get a total of 4 entries, okay? I'll be doing this over the next couple of weeks, so don't feel like you have to today, but if you do it today, that's amazing. I appreciate everybody. I want to give a couple shout outs. I want to give a shout out to Big Kurt, Big Angie, Leo, Moon Castles, holding it down, and Yummy Gents, holding it down over on Twitch. I want to give a couple shout outs to my people over on YouTube: Javon, Skank Hunt, Godzilla, Warren, Big James, Vampire Lover, and Peter. Thank you guys so much on YouTube for holding it down. Risky Waffles. To celebrate 1,000 TikTok followers and 1,000 YouTube subscribers, I am giving away a couple items. 2 packs of Pokemon cards to 1 winner, a $23 Fortnite V-Buck gift card to another winner, and then I'm giving out 10 shinies to 3 trainers, a total of 5 giveaways. So all I need you guys to do is just leave some comments on the videos, like I said before. If you comment your favorite Pokemon and favorite region, or favorite Pokemon and favorite game, on 2 videos, you get 2 entries. If we do the same thing for any Fortnite videos, you get entered in as well. And then if you go on YouTube and you do the same thing on either Fortnite or Pokemon videos that I have posted, you get a total of 4 entries for Pokemon, or 4 entries for Fortnite as well. Alrighty. I'll be reinforcing this all throughout next week as well, and then I believe the week afterwards, that is when I'll start picking winners. Wait, does Fire Red and Leaf Green have multiplayer? No, they do not have multiplayer trading systems online. They have it for local communication if you're physically with somebody, but not online, which sucks. But it is what it is, you know? But like I said, I appreciate all of you guys being here. Thank you so much for the likes on the stream. I know we didn't hit 30K, but if we do hit 30K, we will definitely open up a pack just because, okay? In the meantime, I want to say thank you guys. B-Wits, definitely message me. We can go from there. Silo Switch. If you're on the Game Boy, you need the link cable. Bam Bam, if you want to trade, you can either drop a DM over on TikTok, or you can join my you can join my Discord server where we can talk in there, okay? I'll drop the Discord link for you guys. All right, you're more than welcome to join in. Quan, can you pin that, by the way, for me? Quan, can you pin that that Discord pin? Sorry, that Discord comment. And Quan, thank you for also commenting on YouTube. But nonetheless, I hope everybody enjoys themselves. Thank you so much. Once again, baby, if you're not home, please make sure you get home safe. And if you are home, please make sure you're hydrating yourself, you're resting, and spending some time with your loved ones. It's your boy, Brandon Jace. We are cooling where it's hot and it ain't safe, baby. All the vibes. Once again, comment on those videos if you want to join in that giveaway. I appreciate each and every one of you. All right. Let's see. All right, cool. Have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. And if I